I'm not even going to ask how many photos you have in your phone because I know it's a lot. Now is a good time to put them to use instead of them collecting digital dust where nobody can see them. Welcome to day 15. Wait, 15? Day 15, we're already halfway through this series. That's crazy. Wow. Sorry. Welcome to day 15 of the content repurposing tutorial series where I'm giving you time-saving content ideas for all of you busy creators out there. Today, we're going to be taking those pictures that have been sitting dormant inside of your phone and create posts for Instagram using CapCut. So the first thing I need you all to do is go ahead and identify some photos that you want to use. You might want to go ahead and put them in a different folder or favorite them so that you can find them when we head on over to CapCut. Now that we're here in CapCut, what we're going to do is press New Project, and we're going to go to Photos. Now we're going to look for those images and select a few. So I recently did an event, so I'm going to collect some of those. I'll press this one here, this one here, this one, and this one. And now I'm going to press Add, and we've added 5 photos. But what I want you to do next is change the ratio, since 9 times out of 10 this is going to go to Instagram, so we want to make sure that we have the best size for it. So change it to that 9:16 and press the arrow. So a few things that you can do, you can either leave it like this if you want to, but one of the reasons why I don't like it is because of all of this black space, it's blank. So let's fill it up. So I'm going to tap on the photo here, and I'm going to pinch, outwards to enlarge it to fill up the whole screen, okay? And we're going to go and do that for all of the photos that are not quite large enough. So you see this one here still has a black line, so I'm just going to click on it and enlarge it, and you can, shift it over however you like. Click on this one here, enlarge it as well. Click on this one, enlarge it. Just make sure that you fill it all the way up. Usually those white lines right there will let you know that you filled out the entire screen, and you don't have to worry about this black part. This is just saying how much of the picture that we have left to be able to move it right to left, okay? But inside of there, if you don't see anything else, then you should be good to go. And then last one, we'll click on it and move it all the way up. And you don't have to follow the white lines. You can go as close as you need to without worrying. Now that we have our pictures all here and we have modified the ratio size and also the size of the pictures to fill the entire frame, there are a few different ways that we can make this more interesting. The first thing and the most simple one is we can just go tap on the picture and we can choose animation. So animation will give us different ways that the photos can come in and out, or a combo of how they come in and how they come out. So you can do combo, and you can look at the different ways that the picture will be manipulated to go in and out. So we'll give that a test, and you can just look. So let's do this pendulum here. And you see it will swerve in and swerve out. And you can press the check mark. And let's watch that again. In and out to the next photo, right? And for the next photo, you can choose the same animation or different animation. So I'm going to press that same one and just see what it looks like again. Press it here. And you can also change the duration of it. So if you don't want it to be 3 seconds and you want it to be a little bit less, you can just move this little cursor right here to make it shorter or longer. We'll press it and we'll look at what those two look like together. So press it in and out into the next photo and out. Now, you can change for this one right here. Let's choose a different animation. There's plenty of them. Maybe you just want them to animate in. We can do shake for this one. Once again, you can change how long it takes with that right there. So animation is one way that you can change it and make these pictures more interactive and moving. Let's find another animation for this video right here. And we are going to choose, so you get quite a few. Let's go ahead and press swing right, and great. So for this photo right here, I'm going to show you another way that you can use it as well. So we're going to press, but instead of pressing animation, we're going to press style. Now style, there's a whole lot that you can do with it. It literally goes on almost forever, and there's plenty of different things that you can use with the free version of CapCut. So I am going to show you where I like the most, and it is going to be motion. So if you scroll over to the motion one right here, we have these 3D zoom and we have this 3D zoom, and I tend to like that a lot. So I'm going to press this 3D zoom right here, wait for it to generate, And after that, it just literally moves the entire picture. Now you can do that to all of your photos if you choose, or just do the simple animation, but this is just a great way to take those event photos or photos that you have and be able to animate them. I believe you can also do combinations. Let's take this photo right here and we have the animation in, but we can also add a style to it. So I'm going to slide right back on over to motion, and I'm going to pick this different 3D zoom right here. All right, so we have two things. We have an animation and we have a style added to that. Other ways that you can customize this further is, of course, you can add some music to it by pressing audio, going to sounds, and choosing a sound that you like. One of the things that I advise is that you can use the Instagram platform to use it to find some trending sounds that might be going on the platform. So I'm not going to add it here, but I'm going to press export. But like I said, there's plenty of things in CapCut that you can do to continue to customize this as you want to. I just want to make it super simple for you all. So I'm going to press export and I'm going to save this to my device. Now I'm going to head on over to Instagram and I'm going to press the plus button and I'm going to press reel. And now I'm going to press this video. Next. And what I'm going to do is press next again. Now I'm going to look for some music that I can add inside of Instagram. So press play. We'll just see what's... Okay, pick a nice, cool one. Press done. So we have this here and we can change where the music starts and ends. So by just scrolling to see where you want it to begin. Once you find a part of the song that you like, you can just continue to press done. Now that we have our music on here, we can just be done and go ahead and continue with our description and posting it. Other things that you can do to further customize this is adding some text over it or adding a voice over it. But what I want you to do is think of ways that you can repurpose it. How can we use the video we've already made and extend it even further? In a different video, I showed you how to do text to speech. And also in another video, I showed you how to do green screen. So you can take this very same video right here and green screen yourself on top of it, sharing more about the information from whatever event or occasion that you were at. I'm going to put the cards to the videos that I just mentioned up here or up here, one of these two. But I also want you to let me know how often you do use the pictures inside of your phone to post on Instagram. Comment below. And we're already halfway through this content series and I can't believe it myself. If you have gotten any value out of this series, my ask is that you please share it with another creator. I'd love for them to be on this journey with me as we think of more ways to not only create content, but repurpose it to be able to continue to increase your consistency and spread your brand awareness.